comment, like, subscribe. Esto es boxeo. This is boxing.
Crazy?
What do you need? I'll give you one. Man. Would you beat Chocolatito in a fight, in a 12-round fight? Chocolatito.
Who? You cut off each.
Oh, what you need? What you need? You hear me? You hear me now?
Go ahead.
I'm listening.
All right. What do you need, Jay? Could you beat Chocolatito? Yeah, Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez in a 12-round fight. Flyweight.
No. I can't even go 12 rounds. How am I gonna beat that dude?
Well, you don't.
I gotta get in ridiculous conditioning. Then I gotta be able to spar a whole set of people. I mean, you talking about Chocolatito? Chocolatito is a flyweight, right? But
Yeah,
guess this. I'm not used to getting hit, man. He been boxing his whole damn life.
No, but he's a midget, man. He's a midget, man. You know what I mean?
What does that have to do with anything? Pacquiao's a midget. What does that mean?
Nah, Pacquiao's a fucking Pacquiao. I wouldn't get in the ring with Pacquiao, but he's a midget. He's a flyweight.
What was Pacquiao? Pacquiao was a flyweight too. What are you saying, man?
He ain't a flyweight no more. I'm talking about Pacquiao. I'm talking about Chocolatito. So let me. I'll put this right. She's Chocolatito. So if you get, so you just cowardly. Oh, okay, I got it. You don't.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm a realist, bro.
All right. I got you what you needed. Anyone in combat sport that you ain't getting in there, you feel like you're gonna get your head bust. All right, I got you.
If I was a pro, you gotta go with a lot of ifs now. If I was a pro and I could box, like really box, unless you telling me I'm gonna grapple him and knock him down to the ground, I had to hope he don't catch me before I catch him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like these dudes are trained to punch, man. That's what they do.
Yo, most people, if they saw Chocolatito coming, they would whoop his ass. I'm telling you. Everyone in this panel.
They say that. They wouldn't do it. Trust me. That's talking.
No,
if it really come down to the real thing, and Chocolatito says, get in the fucking ring. Let's go. All right? We'll see that.
Real fights. Chocolatito might get slept.
Nah, bro. That guy's in my knees, bro. Come on, bro.
This is talk. Y'all talking right now. Y'all back up that shit. Go in the ring. Face Chocolatito. He injured right now, and he getting better. Face him in the ring. When you come back and get your ass whooped, come back and tell me how it was.
I would whip that little baby's up, that little kid's up.
That's talk. That's talk. Go down.
What is talking about
Nicaragua?
A real
go down to Nicaragua. You talking right now. That's all well and good. Back it up. Back up your shit, as we call it.
EJ, you know what happened to the Big Show when he got on his knees, bro, against Floyd? He got 3-piece, bro. Okay?
No. But listen to this, right? When you see Chocolatito ring, right, look at the referee. The referee is probably a less than average sized man. And look at Chocolatito. You told me when you get in the ring with Chocolatito, you don't think you got a chance against the flyweights.
A chance. Not that you would win. A chance, bro. The word is chance.
Yeah, that's a chance. But you see against Clarence Shields, there's no chance.
Let me tell you what he's just trying to say, bro, okay? Would you have a better shot? And please don't give me with neither. That's a weak answer, bro. Honestly, like all bullshit aside, who do you have a better shot against in a ring? Chocolatito or Deontay Wilder? Who do you have a better shot against?
What you need? Answer the question.
Now, who would you rather fight?
Oh shit! Well, you need a mute. You need a mute, bro.
I don't know if you're talking what you need, but
Coach. Sorry, my bad. Coach Eric Bailey told me this, right? He said, "Don't go thinking you training yourself to go in a boxing ring. You will get murdered bad, all right? Because these guys, that's what they do. So you don't step in the ring. Even EJ advised me, hey, Ninja, you trying to go and do boxing right now. You know, the pros and amateurs, you better go and do some sparring first. I said, because listen, man, it's not what you think it is. These guys be doing this thing. They would take you out with one punch and they could break your jaw. They could, you know, give you internal organ damage. You're not used to taking those shots. So, and I've watched at a professional boxer dealing with a footballer. That guy took out the guy in one fucking shot. The guy was coming at him, and he just took him out with one shot. The guy was laid out cold, right? A 200+ pound guy against a little 130 pounder, and the 130 pounder took him out, right? Gervonta Davis, he hits as hard as a fucking heavyweight, all right? I'm just saying. So you gotta know what it is.
I've met Javante Davis, right? And he's about the same height Chocolatito, but he's a featherweight. I'm not fucking. I'm talking about.
He doesn't hit like a heavyweight, bro. Come on.
I'm going to get
They registered it. No, they registered it on the punch thing with Deontay Wilder throwing.
Yo, in the chat, give me a hell yeah if you feel like you could whoop Chocolatito's ass. What you gonna do? Hell yeah. Give me a hell yeah.
Hey, that don't mean shit. You got to go out there and do it. Talk is cheap. You could say you can whip his ass. When you meet Chocolatito face to face, when you meet him face to face,
bro, you're dodging the question, bro. Like, who do you have a better chance against? That's the question.
Neither. I didn't touch it. I answered you.
Nah, you can't say
that fight will end. That fight will end with one punch. Dude, it's over.
No, dude, he ain't gonna knock me out with one punch, bro. Okay.
You talking? See, you talking?
No,
you talking?
I'm just being honest, bro.
We go.
I've done sparred before, bro.
It's easy to sit here and talk.
Before. I've sparred before. Dude, like you can't tell me that you feel you have a better shot, or the same amount of shot. It's the same thing with Chocolatito or Deontay Wilder, bro. Like you can't be. Well, yeah, CJ.
You know what you're getting deceived by? You're not looking at how these guys place a punch. You're thinking about power. You're not thinking about how these boxers know how to hurt the body. You're not thinking about that. You're thinking about size and you're thinking about power.
What does EJ have to say? EJ, go ahead.
In the chat, Ronald Finky, hell yeah. Alex T, hell yeah. In the ring, yeah. In the ring, out the ring. Hell, look at it. Easy work. The Texan, hell yeah. I'm gonna tell you, bro.
Bro, look, there is no one, bro. Look. What you need? Hold on. What you need for real? Like for real, bro. Come on, you can't tell me you feel you have the same chance against Chocolatito and Wilder, bro. You just can't believe that, dude.
I would knock his ass out, bro.
And I'm saying, talk is cheap. You guys, you see, when you're sitting down in your chair and talking, you can talk about amateur boxers. We're talking about Chocolatito, who has been a 4 or 5 divisional world champion, right? You ain't gonna survive. He gonna kill your ass. He gonna murder you. He gonna murk your ass. And then you gonna turn around, come on this channel. You will come on this channel and say, "Oh, you know what, man? I ain't gonna talk shit about no professional boxer again." He will murk you.
Hold on. Look, okay, like all bullshit aside, okay. There is let's take the boxing ring out of it, okay. You're in a back alley, a dark like back alley, right? Right. And who would you rather run into, Chocolatito or Wilder? And you're gonna fight for your life, and you have a chance to pick, and neither is not an option. It's just who do you rather fight to the death in a street fight? Street fight. Everything's allowed. Wilder or Chocolatito?
Weapons and every fucking shit. Benches, fucking everything. Who you going? Go ahead.
I get a gun? Do I get a gun?
Bro, come on, dude. Like you know the answer to this, bro. Come on,
Can I get a gun? Can I get a gun?
Like, don't do this, bro.
Because I know I'm gonna get fucked up. I'm gonna get fucked up bad. It don't matter. You can take it down low or you can take it up top, but I'm gonna get fucked up.
Who would do that to you more, Wilder or Gonzalez?
Ninja, when I'm sitting in the hospital, I'm not studying that. You know what I'm saying?
What you need? You sound. Yeah, I ain't got. You're a cool dude, but bro, you're coming off like a puss. Everyone in the fucking chat.
Hey, I'm just a realist. Y'all got egos and shit, but I'm a realist. I don't deal with that shit. You know, I know what it is to actually get hit, by a punch. and get my ass put down. So I don't know about y'all.
I would bet on I used to wrestle in high school, bro. I'd rather grab Chocolatito, take his ass down, bro, than try it with fucking Wilder, bro. Okay, you can't be serious that you would pick like, oh no, that's it. I'm gonna die anyway, so just kill me now. Give me that little dude. Okay, I'll bite that little dude's nose. And
He gonna hit you so hard in the balls, you gonna start to scream and pop out the balls out your teeth. You don't understand. You thinking because he's small he can't take you down? He gonna take your ass down. I'm telling you, he will murk your ass. You never seen the video with the midget that took out the big tall dude? Y'all forget that shit, man.
Let me ask you a question. What you need, right? Could you beat a 6-year-old boy in a fight?
Say what?
Yeah, I'm not asking a question.
Nah,
Could
bro.
you beat-
If the 60-year-old boy boxes for a living, bro, that's it. He says I'm done.
could you beat a 6-year-old?
Say that again. Say that again, EJ.
Could you beat a 6-year-old boy? That's a 6-year-old boy. Same height as Chocolatito. A 6-year-old.
EJ, you sound far away, bro.
You said something about beating a. If you could beat a 6-year-old boy.
I don't understand. What is he saying?
I don't know.
It's
he sounds far
low.
away.
It's low.
Yo, EJ, what's up with your mic, bro?
I don't know, man. My mic, look, it sounds funny, man. Is it better? No, it's not. Dude.
Get close to your phone or whatever you're using.
I can hear a little bit, but I have to push myself.
Sound better now? Ah, it's worse. Let me see.
Yeah,
It
there you
sound
go.
better now?
Go
All
ahead.
right. What you need, yeah, right? A 6-year-old kid, yeah, with the dimensions of Chocolatito. Could you win that fight? 5'4", 5'3", and he wanted to fight you, and he's 6-year-old. Could you win that?
It
What you
depends,
need?
man.
Oh my!
It depends.
That's you see, because Chocolatito looks like a little. Cause he looks like a little boy. That's what I'm trying to say. He looks like a little kid. Like little kid, grown man will fucking whoop that ass.
What is just a little kid? You saying just a little kid? Just a little kid?
Yeah.
That's it.
6-year-old boy.
Well, first of all, if he's a threat to my life, yeah, I'm gonna try and murk his ass, of course. But if hold up, don't get so excited. But that depends. You see, I have to know that kid because I ain't fucking with people like that. Because you know that's gonna be child molestation, right? So I don't want to get charged.
I mean, let me ask you one more time.
You know, but y'all still getting caught up in height and size, right?
No.
Chocolatito is about the same size, or a little bit like Manny Pacquiao, right? Everybody look at Manny Pacquiao. Oh, he's a little dude, man. We're gonna kick his ass. And then the reality happens, right? So I'm just saying, y'all have to look at what it is these guys bring to the table. And there's a lot of subtle things in boxing, man.
Okay,
I can't even.
Let me tell you this, bro. If you're so right? Why didn't Floyd knock out 50 Cent when they fought? If you're so right about what you're saying.
So don't 50 Cent's box though.
He didn't knock him out with one punch.
I heard 50 Cent is a good boxer.
Oh, okay. We heard. Well, I mean, I just feel like a guy who's arguably the best of his generation versus a dude that did some amateur boxing, probably, if that. Okay, I would think he would knock him out if it's all about skills and skills pay the bill and that's all that matters. You know, he didn't knock out, you know, according to 50 Cent, he got the best out of that scrap. So I don't know if 50 Cent's lying or not. Okay, but obviously Floyd didn't knock him out with one punch. So what I'm saying
at least that's what we know. We don't know what the hell happened.
Now, if 50 Cent started shit with Wilder, I guarantee you 50 Cent wouldn't be telling any stories. Okay, that dude would be in the hospital, bro. Right? If that would.
Well, we don't know. I mean, you look at this dude. What's his name? The guy who used to troll everybody. Wilder didn't knock him out.
Oh, Charlie Z.
Yeah.
Not
I'm just saying.
Well, he was beating the shit out of Charlie Z. They stopped him for fucking killing the kid.
Yeah. So what are you really saying? Floyd didn't knock out 50 Cent, and he didn't knock out Charlie Z. And
he knocked him down like 3 times, and then they would stop Wilder every time before he continued to beat his ass. What do you mean?
Okay, so probably that's what happened with Floyd and 50 Cent. You don't know.
Nah, bro. Like obviously, you know, a little more than that happened, but that aside, okay. Once again, so anybody just walked in, I want the chat to answer me this question, okay? If your house was on fire, bro.
You asking people who got egos, though. You asking people who got egos.
No, hold on. If let's say that your house is on fire, okay, and a loved one is in the house, and you need to go in there and save them, and in your way is Chocolatito or Deontay Wilder, who would you rather have in your way? Like, who would you rather say, okay, I got to get this dude out of the way to save my loved one from this burning building, right? Would you just throw your hands in the air and be like, I have no shot either way? Or would you take a shot with Chocolatito or take a shot with Deontay Wilder? It's a simple question.
I take a shot with either because I want to save my family. And if they in the way, I'm going through somehow, some way. So it doesn't really matter. Like I said, it's how your mindset is. It's how your mindset is. If that is the situation,
so now,
if somebody I love, I don't give a fuck if it was a truck. I'll go straight through.
Bro, come on. The
Fuck yeah.
answer is Chocolatito, bro. Like, come on, dude. Like, you're
Oh
telling
hell
me.
no. It don't matter. It don't matter.
I mean, it matters, bro. Come on.
I'm a plow through. I will try to plow through either.
Come on, bro.
Because
Yo, I would
it's my
jump over
family.
chocolate.
It's my family. I'm gonna just sit down and do
Well,
nothing.
would you rather get shot
No.
with a BB
Jump right
gun or a
over
real
him.
gun? Like, both hurt, right? But would you rather get shot with a BB gun or a real gun? Are you gonna tell me, oh, but a BB gun can actually still kill you? And like, well, what you
I'd
pick?
rather not get shot by either, man.
But like again, bro, like it's simple. Like, most people would say, yeah, shoot me in the leg with a BB gun. Like, I'll recover from that like the next day.
You're doing like you don't know how
Just
hard
jump over-
Chocolatito
jump
hits.
over chocolate.
You don't know how hard Deontay Wilder hits. You don't know this stuff. You just assuming stuff.
We know
understand?
Wilder hits harder than Chocolatito, and that's not a controversial statement.
How?
Nope.
How do you know that?
We just know.
Because of the knockouts?
Are
Because
you
of the
saying
knockouts?
are you saying that Wilder and Chocolatito hit the same? Is that what you're telling me right now?
I'm not saying that. I just never been hit by either.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I haven't been hit by either, so I can't tell you.
No. Just what are you saying? What are you saying that
That's
they
real
hit
boxing.
equal? Or,
I'm saying real boxing talk. I'm saying you talking definitively as if you know which one hits harder than which. And I'm asking you if it's knockouts that you're talking about that determines
can't-
that. I personally
he's a
haven't been hit by either.
heavyweight.
Kind
And
of draw some
heavyweights hit harder,
conclusions.
bro. That's why.
Force
I
equal
haven't
mass and
personally-
acceleration. Wilder is bigger, muscular, more muscles
Now, like I
than
said before,
Chocolatito.
Javante Davis, hits pretty hard. He hits like a heavyweight, right? And not
Pretty
I
fast.
said that. A number of people have actually said that also about him. And I'm just saying, I haven't been hit by either. Again, I'm talking real boxing talk here. If you really listen to me, this is what real boxers actually say. I can't personally say who hits harder because I haven't been hit by either. But I think based on their knockouts that this guy, he is a guy that can hit harder than that guy.
Yeah,
But it's not necessarily true. It's not necessarily true because hitting hard doesn't have to do with knockouts necessarily. A guy can hit really, really hard but not knock you out.
Okay, so Roberto Duran hits
True.
just as hard as George Foreman, right? That's what you're telling me.
I can't say.
Dude, everybody knows.
That's a pretty weird question.
No, well, because by your logic, since I haven't felt either punch, there's no way for me to know, right? So Duran and freaking, let's say Shavers, they're the same in terms of impact on their punch.
I don't know, and I don't even know the technique on which they use. Like for instance, Deontay Wilder doesn't hit like Shavers. He hits fast. He uses speed to generate the power.
Is it world round?
Shavers was more of a thudding puncher. So it's like I was talking about, like they asking me what's the hardest puncher in the world. I don't know, but I just randomly say Marcus Maidana, but that don't mean Marcus Maidana is the hardest.
No, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't I get what you're saying. Like when two dudes are in or around the same weight class, you don't really know unless both guys fight each other. I get all that, but when it's heavyweight and flyweight, yes, you can say that the heavyweight hits harder, bro. Like that's not like a controversial thing.
I can't say, bro. I honestly haven't been hit by either.